Hi there, LinkedIn. I hope this finds you so well and that you have had a phenomenal start to your week. This is the part two, the evolution, the next chapter of the video that we discussed last week. Thank you, first of all, so much to everybody who engaged and commented and offered your thoughts and opinions. It was so good to have you. This week, I want to keep the conversation going about resistance. So obviously resistance is the new best friend, the new BFF, because motivation is futile and does not last. So we discussed that in fairly graphic detail last week. But what I want to speak with you about today is my personal approach to overcoming resistance when it rears its ugly head. And one of the things that I use to do this is something that my dad taught me from corporate sales training decades past. Sorry, Dad. Something called Sam's Secret. Now, you may have heard of Sam's Secret, but I hope you will forgive me for sharing it again here. Sam's Secret is a key part of a lot of corporate sales training programs, or at least it was back in the day, and it revolves around a guy called Sam who was getting really phenomenal sales results. Sam smashed his target month in, month out, quarter in, quarter out, year in, year out. He had the happiest customers the company had ever seen. He had brilliant relationships with people, and he wasn't selling in a way that felt gross. It was pure, beautiful, ethical sales, and it was just doing exactly what it was supposed to. And Sam had been on the same training as everybody else on his team. He had been on the same training programs, the same courses, the same weeks away to this place or that place to really study what it is that a salesperson should be doing. But Sam was the only person on his team getting the results that he was, and as with all good companies, they wanted to replicate that. So they sat Sam down and they asked him, "You've been through the same training as all of us. You have studied the same courses that we've studied. You've done all the same things that we've done, but your results are so much better than everybody else's. What is it? What are you doing that's different?" And Sam sat there and he thought about it for a bit. And then he went, "Well, I actually do it. I actually do the things that we're supposed to." This is perhaps not the secret you were expecting. I seem to be really good at the sucker punch 1-2 pep talk where actually it's maybe not that motivating after all, but that's not really the point. The point here is that Sam's Secret is about getting the thing done. Now, taking action is not scrolling on Instagram. It is not picking your fingers. It is not going for your 456th cup of tea, which I am generally pretty guilty of. You need to do the thing. And I realize that makes me sound like a low-grade Shia LaBeouf, and I'm sorry about that. But if you don't do something, nothing will happen. No one else is going to come up and do it for you. No one is going to come across from your team and say, "Hey, let me do all that stuff that's been sitting on your desk for ages." No client is going to come and rap on your door if you don't give them a bloody good reason to do so. My brother, so you're getting the full Leeson experience here. My brother has something at work that he likes to call a jufty, which is a just do it. Like you just have to do it. You just have to do the thing. So give me one concrete action that you are going to be taking for whatever it is that you need to grow into, that you need to grow through, that you want to achieve, whatever dream, goal, or plan you have. Put down one concrete action in the bottom in the comments here and tell me so I can cheerlead you on and so I can help to hold you accountable. I really want to see you succeed. So tell me, what is that one tiny thing you are going to do? Remember, action has magic, power, and beauty in it. I can't wait to see what it is you come up with.